I've recently stumbled across my least favorite form of internet scammer: sports betting consultants.
Ew, what's that?
Now, for the average person, they understand that when you sports bet, you're just going to lose in the long run. Of course, you'll hit big here and there. Your sweaty ass 11-leg parlay that came down to Jordan Poole points somehow hit. Congratulations. It was an awesome win. But by and large, if you sports bet in the long run, you will lose. That's kind of how the entire operation works. That's why Vegas is so big. And wherever there is degeneracy, there will be degenerates. Like this guy right here, Sean Perry wins. Now, I'm a big fan of Ghetto Gronk. Ghetto Gronk was actually paid by this guy, along with a lot of other NFL aggregate accounts, to promote him. You have certainly seen the ad. 49ers secure the win, and so does professional sports bettor Sean Perry. Here's Sean on his sports car holding a literal stack of hundreds and a red Supreme bag, looking insecure as all hell. And let me reiterate, scammer is probably not the right word. If you're scamming somebody, you're convincing them you're going to give them something, and then you either don't give it or you completely lied about what it was. Sean Perry is more of a grifter. A grifter is a person who engages in petty or small-scale swindling. I think this describes it very, very well. Sean Perry is the self-proclaimed world's #3 ranked poker player back in 2021 with over 7 million in winnings. But now he's the world's best sports bettor, and he is up over 8 figures. Let's do the math on this, you guys. So 8 figures would be a minimum of 10 million. So Sean Perry wants you to believe that this guy has made over $10 million sports betting. And I don't know, maybe out of the kindness of his heart or the clear altruism this guy displays on his page, he just wants to share that with you. So right here, you can get all of his locks. It's $200 for the lock of the day. Go fuck yourself. For the lock of the day? Are you fucking me? Sean, let's do some math here, buddy. You're supposedly the world's best sports bettor, right? Why on God's green earth would you have this dog shit website where people would pay for your picks if you can literally print money? You're up over $10 million, supposedly. Why would you need some shitty subscription service where I pay you $1,600 a month for your lock of the day plus daily picks? Why wouldn't you just take your own fucking money and put them on your locks of the day every single day and literally print money? Sean, I figured it out. Because you're full of shit. And anybody else who claims to be a professional sports bettor is also full of shit. There's no such thing. If there was such thing, this guy could single-handedly take down Vegas. Literally just keep increasing your bankroll since you have all of these locks. And in the long run, supposedly you're claiming that you're up 10 figures. Keep doing it. Run the numbers up. Never work again in your life and ruin Vegas.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
It does not work that way. There is absolutely no such thing. Let me reiterate on something here because I don't want to be misleading to the people. There are good sports bets and there are bad sports bets. This is true. For example, a common bet that people place that is a very bad bet is a parlay, especially parlays that get over 3 legs. The worst fucking bet you can take. I have a feeling that Sean Perry's not going to encourage you to place like a 5-leg fucking heater. I don't think this guy's stupid, but I do think he's a grifter because nobody on God's green earth is a professional sports bettor. And if you pay for somebody's picks on the internet because you actually think there's some sports analytics guru, then you're getting swindled.
Oh my God, I get it.
Oh, he's with Sarah Safari. Fuck, that's my wife. All right, Sean, that's a W, bro. That's a W. I ain't gonna lie. He bet $1 million, actually 1.1 million on the San Francisco 49ers to win the Super Bowl. Listen, I'm not going to clown the guy for being incorrect on one bet here. Quite frankly, if I had bet on this game, I would have bet on the 49ers too. But I will clown you for pretending like you're the best sports bettor in the world. You're only doing that to swindle people out of their money. Oh, you want to tell me that you're up 10 figures, but you're paying Ghetto Gronk to fucking promote you? You're paying these NFL aggregate accounts to promote you? You're paying aggregate accounts to promote you so that naive gamblers come to your page, think you're a guru, pay you to tail your picks, and in the long run, they lose like everybody else does. You break it down to its most simple form. If Sean Perry is a professional sports bettor, why the fuck would he sell you his picks? All he has to do is make his picks every day and print money. Why would he go through the trouble? Why would he pay aggregate accounts to promote him? Let's take a look at one of these corny ass. Oh my God. So this is 2 weeks ago. DM me long term to take advantage. I stay beating the market, which means we as a family stay beating these bookies. The biggest lie you can tell yourself is that you can beat Vegas. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't. There's one way to beat Vegas. You throw one fucking haymaker bet one time ever in your life, it wins, and you never gamble again. That is how you beat Vegas.
Do not miss out on this incredible sale that is running right now on my monthly packages and yearly packages. Long term, I'm guaranteeing that you guys will make money. And why can I guarantee it? Because listen, the lines consistently close in my favor.
Sean, they don't! The lines don't consistently close in your favor. If they did, you wouldn't be swindling me this dog shit Instagram ad. This wouldn't be on your story. What the fuck are you talking about? You're claiming to have an infinite money printer. You don't. Nobody does. This is why it's fucked up, by the way. Because me and you, everybody who's watching this and are laughing at this and think this shit is stupid, we already know. I'm not talking to people who already know. 90% of people already know, but it's the 10%, the very naive people who just got into gambling or are just straight up not competent enough to understand. They believe this shit. And then they pay this motherfucker for his picks, which don't consistently... Oh my God. This pisses me off.
Sports betting is trading stock markets.
Oh my God. This is actually a Wall Street Bets fucking Reddit post. This guy wants you to YOLO fucking options into GameStop. What the fuck are you talking about?
A better price over and over and over again than what the market closes at, which is a real representation of where it's supposed to be. I am winning money. Then the game is independent of what's happening. So if I bet, for instance, an NBA game and I have the Nuggets at +7 points and the game closes at Nuggets +5.5 points, I made my money. Now, whether I win or lose that bet on that exact day, it's kind of irrelevant. Yes, I'll make money. Yes, I'll lose money for that day. But long term, it's guaranteed to win money because we beat the market. And
I'm going to be a little more pragmatic here. What he is saying is plus EV betting. In a tiny sense, it makes sense. You still don't beat the books. He wants you to believe that if you just take the picks that he has correctly, like he takes Nuggets +7 when it's +7, and then come to game time, Vegas has it at Nuggets +5.5. Sure, that's a better bet than a bad bet. I understand what he's saying. I have no doubt that Sean Perry probably places good EV bets. Like, he's not just throwing his money like a fucking monkey, okay? Because that's how a lot of people bet. People literally just like, oh, I like the color of that team, or I like that team, so they bet. That's not a great way to do it either, but at least people who do that aren't delusional. Sean Perry may actually be so delusional that he believes this works, but it doesn't. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Anybody who believes it is stupid. Vegas does not have some guy running around beating the system and just telling everybody how to beat the system. Nobody beats the system. The system doesn't exist if anybody beats the system. There's only one way to beat Vegas, actually, that's cheating. If you found a way to fucking like arbitrage bet, I don't know if you guys know what arbitrage betting is. If you could find like one sports book that has Lions at +105 and then the Chiefs at +105 and they're playing each other, that's arbitrage betting. You'll get banned from betting for doing that, by the way. Like, if you arbitrage bet, you'll get your money, and then when they catch you, you'll just be banned for life. So the fact that Sean Perry's just walking in circa, putting 1.1 mil on the Niners tells me he's not winning. Oh, it's just so fucking annoying.
It's over! It's over, ladies and gentlemen!
Sean Perry is not that obnoxious by himself, so I don't want to, like, bully the guy. I do want to say that this is grifting. 100%, if you paid for this guy's picks, he's swindling you. It's not a scam, because you know what you're getting. He's not cheating you out of your money. You're buying the picks, but you're an idiot if you do, and he's swindling you because he's convincing you that he's, like, an up over 8-figure sports bettor when he's not. In fact, I literally just watched you lose 1.1 million on this Niners bet. You should rescind this. Your bio's now incorrect. You're now up 9 million, which is 7 figures. So
Boom. Roasted.
don't get grifted. Don't get swindled. I hate this shit. You gotta love this post right here. Although my passion was gambling and poker started my career, along the way I got introduced to sports betting, where I now make 8 figures a year, crushing in sports. I'm banned at most sportsbook, and the ones I'm not banned at, I'm limited to $20,000 a game. Wow. Sean, you're so good that all the sports books have you limited to $20,000 a game and you're banned everywhere else? Weird, because 1 week later you posted your 1.1 million slip. I'm sorry, your $1.1 million donation to Circa. So whose dick did you suck to get past that $20,000 limit? Or did they just know you're actually a fucking an idiot. I don't know, dude. I think we're just going to close it off with this because 007 Ragman has probably the most concise comment on this. People need to realize that these pros are not pros. They simply have more money than brains and use their following to cushion these asinine actions. I bet KC with a wager that I could live with losing and made the game more entertaining to watch if KC didn't have so many drop balls, dumb penalties. The score would have been a bit higher for KC than it was. Change your name to Sean Perry Wins at Times. Yo, shout out fucking Ragman. This guy's a dog. If you're sports betting and you think you're going to win, stop, quit. Okay, you need to be betting like Ragman. You need to be betting with a responsible amount that you're willing to lose and that adds fun to the game, not pain. Oh, by the way, if you guys want any free locks, I have this like monthly program. It's $5 grand. So just slide $5,000 to my PayPal. I'll give you all my free locks, all for the 2024-2025 NFL season. Seriously, free locks. I'm the best sports bet in the world. I'm up 8 figures and 8 inches in your mom. Love you. Goodbye.